All right. Oh, I'm feeling so much better. I'm like a different person. I was next dimension yesterday. Which is not to say that after I ended the stream, I still didn't waddle over and play like Brotato for like another 3 or 4 hours. The difference is I won this time. I won a whole bunch. I got it. I cracked the code. I'm like clearing everything at the highest difficulty. Feels great, man. Feels real great. Prove it. No, I won more than one. All right, hold on, you son of a bitch. We're not playing Brotato. This is a great stream. We're being sponsored by Capcom to play Exoprimalator. Thank you so much, Capcom. Here, you son of a bitch. Look at that. Hold on, let me get my head out of the way. You see that? Winlet MVP, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 max danger wins. Okay? So, first of all, how dare you? Second of all, how dare you say that I only won once? You stayed up until 5 a.m. for that? You can't win, man. Bet you didn't even win. Wow, what a loser. Stayed up till 5 a.m. winning. Whatever. I enjoyed myself. That's all that matters. What's the difference? What's the difference between me and you? Huh? I got all the little golden icons. What do you have? Another 3 floors in your titty witch anime game? Don't worry, I'll be playing the titty witch anime game too. I beat my games? I mean, that's beating it. That's beating it. It's beaten. Some people can't even beat difficulty 0. All right, I've beaten it many times. I am gonna buy it on Steam though. Labyrinth of Refrain. $17? That's a great price for that game. And by all indications, you're loving the follow-up. What is it? Coven of Dusk? I'm assuming it's just like more and better in a way. I would love to pick up a lot of the experience developed dungeon crawlers, but from what I saw, they like reuse a ton of music, and it's just like, why? Like, why would you do that? Why would you make... Like, am I the weird one? You could have done anything, and you chose to do the laziest thing possible. I mean, pay people to license music. I'm not saying it's cheap, but like, how expensive could it be? There's got to be like open, like, or not necessarily open source, but you know, like affordable licensed video game music so that you could have multiple tracks in your games. You don't have to just reuse the same thing over and over. We're going to play this a little different. I don't want to play it Tetraseal Slash. I was happy when Tetraseal Slash was good, but now I'm just like, I tire of it. I don't want it anymore. So we're going to use Tornado Slash, and then we'll do Infinites. I mean, I just don't understand. It's just like, I guess in my mind, when you make a video game, you've got your computer programmers, you've got your artists, you got the person that's making like sound design and music. Did they just fire the guy that made the music? Like, what happened? How did this come to pass? I don't want to Tetris seal anymore, man. And you know what? I'm not going to apologize for that. We don't want to use the afflicted pure blood. I need to make like a chart or something. I mean, the song isn't even like great. It's not like, you know, like, yeah, hell yeah, Undernaut's music goes hard. No, it's like, it's okay, it's acceptable. All right, so let's see here. What can we do here? Definitely want crit. If we could fit like a little power prolonger on, but I think maybe we don't even need power prolonger. Because I think we're just going to be using boosted powder extract bug. It's like the bug damage just isn't high enough. It like hasn't scaled at all. It's really sad, man. What can you do? We will need elemental exploit. We are gonna probably want to finish up weakness exploit. Sharp? Yes? I don't know. I'm not sundowning, but I feel like my brain... Jump Master? I don't want to play it that way. I'm done with that. I reject that reality. I'm putting it into the past. So I just want to make sure we don't go over. We've got 1, 2, 3 level 4 slots. We probably don't. Probably don't need to eat all that much. How's it going? Doing all right, man. How's it going with you? Thunder, ice, fire? So I got MR4 monsters? Just do what we always do. 147. Yeah, let's bust it! Fog, hello. I'm enjoying Title Update 4 more than I thought I would. I was very happy to have all that other variety come out when it did. But, like, it's fine. How do I feel about being more active on Twitter? I think your definition of active on Twitter is different than my definition of active on Twitter. 162. Probably don't need that, right? You want to argue giving to the goblin? I'm very happy. Where's, like, the thing? There it is. 167, I think, is the cap. Which means we definitely have, like, an extra spot here. Man, the next update is going to be like kind of nice. Oh, we'll do chain. What are the decorations for? We're just trying to get as much elemental resistance and elemental attack as we can. Yeah, I think chain is okay. You can do this. You can do this. How's our grinder at? 1? What are they? Like, what are they in, like, general? They're, skills that go into your armor. They're pretty good. I mean, it's a big part about building your sets, is making sure that you've got both an armor set that works as well as decorations that are complementing the set itself. It's a whole set building thing. You have none? You rush through the end of base rise too quickly. You're gonna want to go back and do some of that in high rank. At least like attack and like crit decos are like pretty helpful. We need a dire wing plus. It's like silver or gold, right? Games want us to rush? It's interesting how it feels that way, yeah. The game's kind of a jerk like that. All that time spent where your HR and MR are not accumulating. This is the first game, I think, that has ever done that. And, like, the weird thing is, like, it feels intentional. Will I kill the monsters, you know? I mean, you're just playing the game on hard mode, that's all. You know, we get the bracelets. You got to go to the pot. And then you gotta put monster parts or other things in the pot. That's talisman? Oh, you mean these things? I think Fugan gives you most of those. Based on how far you are in the game. I think he gives you all of them. I don't know if there's another one. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty much all Fugan. I saw a tweet from Moss on Twitter. He was comparing his times on PC versus his times on Switch. He said it's 20 minutes slower on the Switch. Something like that. It's kind of crazy. But, I mean, hey, that's loading times for you. Where are my times? I don't speedrun this game. I mean, I've done some speedruns. It's just not interesting. My friend says Wild Hearts hype is dying down. That's an interesting thing to say. In any context. Was Wild Hearts ever heavily hyped? I mean, it was fun when it came out on release, but like, do we gotta play it forever? What's there to do? I made all the sets that I wanted to. I guess I want to finish all the side quests. I think they're releasing like a new monster next week. I mean, you know, whenever there's an update, it's fun to go back for a day. That was a mistake. That was the wrong button. It's some hype. I mean, I don't think I've seen like an angrier group of computer nerds ever. I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, it's not like you want to buy a game and like have it not work. Yeah, I mean, I beat the new monster. He was hard. They did a good job with that. Well, we got our upgrade. The only thing that's a little bit tough with Wild Hearts is like beating something and getting like the upgraded talisman can be like really awkward because it like doesn't do a very good job of telling you in the exact moment what you even got. I feel like we got to be really close. Oh, and now her head is... Yeah. I mean, I think Wild Hearts is great for the game that it's trying to be. Like, I don't think it's going to set out to replace Monster Hunter for anyone. But it's like a little variety, you know? The Domino's loaded tots to your medium Domino's pan pizza. It does okay. And it's certainly like I have a greater challenge with the Fire Monkey than I have with anything in Monster Hunter Rise. I just don't, you're right. I don't want to be a baby hunter. I want to be an adult. Did I forget how this bug worked? Am I supposed to like mark it or something? I have no idea. I think I'm supposed to mark it. I don't think the intended effect is working. It's the boosted powder extract bug. I think I got to mark it. I think I made a mistake. You need to be at triple up and it needs to be marked. It's been a long time. Like, obviously, it's been a long time since I played Insect Glaive. That's probably why I used Tetris Seal then. But, like, I don't want to use Tetris Seal. Like, I'm being, like, stubborn. Where's your tips go on screen so we can pay me for my day off streaming? We might we might put a donation thing on for the Japanese streams. But that's gonna be more for like, here's $5, go do that thing, and less for like pay for my BMW when I tell you I need it to rent, keep my apartment or my house. Maybe that's why, all right, maybe I gotta use Tetraseal. I'm such a baby, man. I don't want to use Tetraseal. I mean, to visit the Muscle Girls? You know, something like that. I'm just like, I mean, easy for a streamer who has had 6 sponsorships in 1 week. So maybe I have it all wrong. Maybe I'm just a deluded man-child, but I just don't like squeezing my audience that much, you know? I'm just, like, not really into it. I mean, you guys work hard for your money. If you want to sub, like, all right, I'll take your $5. If you're, like, mega bougie, all right. You can sub at a bit higher, I guess, throw in a couple gifted subs, but really big sub amounts just make you, like, uncomfortable. This is it, right? Yeah, that's it. Watch me. Pay attention to me. Please. Not a lot of damage. It's all right. I kind of want to use the other aerial attack. Like, I know this one's good. .3 with Insect Glaive is not a lot. Yeah, I don't know what's going wrong here. Maybe I hit the neck or something? I don't know. That was 3 hits, though, wasn't it? Maybe it didn't crit. Doesn't mark in this game? You don't have to apologize. The solution is that I'm going to baby rage and I'm just going to switch back to Tetraseal. I just hate that move, man. I don't know, maybe this is okay. Slots in Jump Master shamefully. Probably gonna have to do that too. But they don't have enough stamina. Did they turn down the amount of stamina this jumping attack uses? Because I feel like it's not as bad. So I'd wait for the next Steam Deck revision? Interesting. Probably the right choice. Oh wait, is the head not even broken? Am I high? All right, we're going to mess around with it. I mean, the weapon's not fully augmented, but we'll put on... I'm going to put the spinny attack on. The multi-hit aerial attack. And I guess I might put Tetraseal on. I don't know. I just want to find a way to build it that I enjoy playing it. And like, there's enough options here. Like, that shouldn't be hard. If I kept playing Labyrinth of Refrain, I'm in the fourth section. First area, gnome area, cave troll area, forest area. Grass area. It's like somebody's backyard. I might play it more tonight. I played more Brotato last night. Yeah, I showed it off on stream. I got like 5 or 6 wins on like level 5. One person made fun of me. They said, I bet you didn't even win. And then I showed that I won. And then Deedon made fun of me for playing the video game. It's like, I can't win, man. Like, wow, what a loser. What a loser stayed up all night playing the video game. I won, all right. What's the big deal? True. They can't win either way. Gonna lose some MVPs too. Well, like, I'm not coming out here trying to claim like I'm the absolute best exoprimal player that's ever lived. I'm okay. Jump Master. What's the aerial skill called? Not that one. Is it a level 1 skill? I don't know what it is. Not dive. Sweaty meta builds? I mean, people still don't know to use the drill on the dinosaurs. I'm the only one that knows that. Talking about Exoprimal. Sponsoring the stream, by the way. Thank you, Exoprimal. Thank you, Capcom. Is this a real skill? I feel like there's a universe where the skill that we're talking about doesn't exist. We don't need Jump Master. Is there a skill that actually increases your aerial damage? I thought that was only like in World. I think that's a world-only skill. A Jump Master? Jump Master just gives you flinch free in the air. And it's like level 1 flinch free. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it stacks with other flinch free, but it doesn't really do much for you. May as well just keep leveling this one up. We don't even need... We just need Risen Dragon Bone, right? Shop below. Looks like it. As long as he doesn't give me the bad touch. Did you play it alone, or did you get your crew together for Exoprimal? I wonder if the matchmaking changes if like you're in an actual pre-made. I would assume so. They did not join. You know, as just like a matter of fact, Capcom should just drop like $1 million prize pool on all of their video games. Just any game that's released, you want to be a Capcom millionaire? Is this PC only game? Exoprimal? It's cross-platform play. I know some people were having some issues doing it, but it is in theory fully cross-platform. Saw a streamer hit level 50? Wow. Grinding it out. What class were they playing? Or were they switching around a lot? Call of Duty guy feels like the most balanced. Not even a Capcom creator? I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not super hard to get into. Vermintide and Darktide? Oh, interesting. Looking handsome today? Thank you. Get your face, please. Remember Capcom creator stuff for today's sponsor? My jacket's right next to me. It's kind of a heavy jacket, though. It's getting a bit warmer, which is a good thing. For the ninja wig, too? I'm going to try and be professional. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Where's your neck? You know, the ultimate heel turn on that dude is like he was not only like bad at like being on the internet, he was also apparently like just like a little hate-filled dude. He was like, "Do you support LGBT?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course. Who doesn't?" And he was like, "I don't." It was like, "Oh, okay. This is not, whatever bit this is not a good bit." Same guy, man. Just like real, like just like almost like pathetic. Like you almost just like feel bad for the dude. Like, how did you end up this way? But whatever. I don't know. It's possible he was like, "Oh, I was just trolling. I'm not really that way. I wanted to say the way you'd react." All right, dude. Twitch app works? Nice. Is there... He didn't go away. This sucks. We'll just do the aerial. $17 work on mobile? If you got Android, there's an app. I think it's called Extra. Somebody in chat, tell me if I'm wrong. His head's not even really that good of a hit zone, right? Compared to his arms for Thunder. I didn't add it. But I remember people being very excited when beans were a possible emote. I'm not adding that. I'm not adding the council. I got sponsors. He's gonna pop me up. Oh, he missed. That's kind of a weird hitbox. You would think it would be like the first thing you would do as like a 7TV or Franker Face Z or anything. Better Twitch TV would be to make sure that your app works really well with everything else. Add SLORPGLORPIN. What? First of all, I don't know a lot of SLORPGLORPers in my life, but if I did, you would be the first one on the list. Second of all, what the hell is a SLORPGLORPer? It's like Pepsi-Cola? I could be convinced. Guess that didn't work. Speaking of St. Patrick's Day, we had a guy at a place that I used to work at. He was in charge of IT. And he would always take the day after St. Patrick's Day off, and then the Tuesday after he would come in, he would always have a black eye. He always got in a fight St. Patrick's Day weekend, and I was wanting to be like, bro, like, why don't you just stay home? Am I the baby? That's like no damage, dude. I don't get it. I mean, I don't go out to drink often, but if I did, like, the last thing I would want to do is, like, get in a fight with someone and get punched in the face. Is that weird? I'm at the age where if something gets broken, I'm going to feel that pain the rest of my life. That age is 28 years old. Well, I mean, I don't imagine there's going to be a lot of fights in Japan. Hope not. I mean, Shup, I mean, am I crazy? If you use the other aerial attack? How is that one aerial attack bad? It's not like the bug adds too much. I like how Intrepid Heart activated, but it didn't stop me from getting flown. No, I don't want to fight anyone. I don't understand. It's like the other move is just a quick stab. I mean, it's good for getting diving Wyvern out, but I'm trying to figure out why it's good. I think I want to go up here. Yeah, but you hit a lot. I don't know. I'm just coping, man. Don't worry. I'm not gaslighting you. You're probably right. Can you go down there? I don't know, it doesn't seem like that bad to me. I just hate Tetraseal. Maybe I'm gonna switch my bug. I'm gonna do it. It's just so stupid. Like, I'd rather be forcing myself to use the infinite combo. I mean, I've got plenty of dash juices. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, not dead. How is this? Is this SLORPGLORP? This emote is not publicly listed. Oh. No. Leona! Leona! I don't want them showing up on screen during the sponsored segment. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna like have like a sponsor-friendly list of emotes that I switch to. I have so many ass emotes of ass. Post them all. I want to see all of them. That one volume doesn't show up for me. I don't know why. Is he still coming? Where is he? Oh, is he up there? Those are all great emotes, though. I don't regret any of them. Maybe I could just do like auto attack frequency up. Or maybe just the attack assist bug would be fine. We got a large Elder Dragon gem. That's kind of nice. Stupid. It doesn't show up for me. Oh, there we go. Do I gotta change settings here too? I need to have some that are visible. Like the unlisted emotes I want to not show up on screen. Ideally. It's just a little secret with chat. It's just it's so weird. Now it's the only thing I see in chat. It's the only thing that appears. All right, so tornado slash, kinsect slash.
Sponge gifted
Thank you, Sponge. And no more of a deserving person than Shup. So the pregnancy mod, excuse me? I think I want dual color defense. What? You have to cart and you become pregnant? I don't... Oh no, I overwrote the wrong thing. Oh well. Let's do it's not bad. Let's do Hermitar. Yeah, what's bussin'? Maybe we'll do a couple, we'll do a charge blade hunt after this. I'm just trying to find something that I enjoy. So hard, man. Penguin Zilla, hello, good afternoon. Can like not everyone use it at once? Can you like take turns? SLORPGLORPIN. Please? It's all I see when I look over. Where did this emote come from? Leona was apparently a SLORPGLORPIN professional. And she was like, why are we not SLORPGLORPIN? I mean, to be fair, if you see the emote, it is because you have enabled yourself to see unmoderated emotes. You need a lot of stamina for it. Where do I go to allow mod emotes? If you're on your phone app, there's probably a settings button.
My hairy daddy. Oh, it's my birthday. Oh, yeah.
And you'll want to hit the setting that says allow like unmoderated emotes.
Eat it. Yeah.
I need to drink a dash juice. You know, the spin attack is actually kind of cracked, huh? For element. Did you know the aimed version takes more stamina than the unaimed version? That feels really bad. This guy sucks for aerial. Was that damage worth it? No idea. Your 3DS just died? Like out of battery or like it's out for the count? It won't turn on? Sucks, man. So many games. They're not necessarily locked to the 3DS forever, because we could emulate them, but it's not ideal. What? I don't understand the question. You ever get a lot of peanut butter on your hand? And you ask one of your friends to be like, yo, I can't get all this peanut butter off. Because my mouth is currently full of peanut butter. Can you clean it off for me? That's SLORPGLORPIN. Nice friends?
Just resubscribed for 20 months. SLORPGLORP.
Make sure you got a friend that would SLORPGLORP for you in your times of need. Thank you, Destino. Asking my Japanese friends to slorp glorp with me? I mean, if you just finished barbecue, you got a bunch of barbecue sauce on your fingers. It'd be helpful to have a slorp glorper with you. Well, this set does have Stamina Surge 3 on it. Which helps a little bit. Not a lot. Trying to love the insect wave. It's not easy, dude. I mean, it's good damage, I guess. You don't like it? I don't know, man. What do you think? Yeah, maybe I just gotta slurp the insect wave a little more. We'll try it on the try it on Tigrex. I feel like it would pair well on Tigrex. Like, all right, well, I guess I just gotta settle for the incest today. No one plays Insect Glade? Like, Pochi's the only one I know. I'll say this, though. We broke the shell. I actually kind of could have used a Time-Worn Crimson horn there. I'm pretty sure Insect Glaive in, like, the very first art book design was meant to have, like, a bird. It was supposed to be like a bird and not like an insect. That's interesting. So he doesn't go down all the way. Weird how I need so many of them. I'm not planning on fighting him. I just noticed that I had one. Oh my god.
Keep it like SLORPGLORPIN.
Like. All right, hold on. I just realized something. Hold on, there's an emote I think we need. All right, don't say that I've never done anything for you guys before. Oh, it's still yeah, it works. It works now. He is noticeably wider. I mean, how am I liking Exoprimal? I enjoy the new robots they added. The new suits, rigs. We're being sponsored to play it soon. I'll probably start it up in like an hour. I think. Seem to enjoy it, the homies. Definitely, like many PvP games, it's better with like a pre-mid. You'd actually like do a strategy. And not just like, you know, hope that your guy that picked up the hammer knows where to bring the hammer. I'll take any pickup requests from chat. You or anyone else if you want to join during the sponsorship. No voice chat, obviously. It's sponsored. But if you wanted to join, more than happy to have you. When am I playing? Like I said, it should be about like maybe like an hour, I think. We've got a whole overlay and everything for it. Please. Guys, please. Control yourselves. Such a pro streamer? I mean, I'm alright. Today, I mean, it's really an act of healing. Wide Vibe and SLORPGLORP. I've never seen chat so united before. Show SLORPGLORP to Jen. I never removed Kisahomie. Is it possible it got removed? It's possible. Peace. This game. Why is everyone coming in a chat? Hey everyone, how's it going? Immediately SLORPGLORPing. I like Peepo Hug, but I also agree it's not the same. You could almost make a game like, all right, what are you guys gonna do with your buds this weekend? Describe your weekend with your friends in 3 emotes. Oh, we're out. We're out of stuff. The earplugs is kind of a nice touch on Insect Glaive. Guys, I'm really, I know I'm like 6 months behind the curve, if not longer. I'm really getting into those like little Vampire Survivor clones. Something like Narwhal can get through the Insect Wave. Did I add this emote? I think it's a Twitch official emote they added. Vampire Survivor's like TikTok for gaming? Well, I never got into TikTok. I downloaded it once, and I spent 20 minutes looking at it on the toilet. And I'm like, wow, they're really good at getting you to want to keep scrolling. Play Vampire Rising? No. No. I've played Soulstone Survivors. I've played Brotato. I've played like 5 minutes of Vampire Survivors. Brotato, I think it might be the best one. I'm willing to accept. I've heard actually the VTuber one is really good. Like actually really well done and like free. You try Diablo Open Beta? I never got the KFC, man. And I haven't pre-ordered the game. The only thing that's a little weird with HoloCure is like it's not on Steam. I mean, I couldn't find it if it is. If I'm wrong, please tell me. Is 1,000 good damage? For Insect Glaive, yes. It could be better. Like when you say that, do you mean like it could be like 1,500 or like I could be doing like 2,000? $2,200? Now, hold on. I'm not talking about on like a sleeping monster. I mean on Tigrex's face. And like not using like heroics. Hey, I would take a 2010 Honda Civic. I got no problem with that. I mean, and then again, like, you know, that attack is almost definitely from like a raw Insect Glaive. Why am I so cheap with cars? I just like don't care. I'd just rather spend my money on other things. If I'm going to spend it at all. B-Sponge, like when I used to work at a credit union, I used to have so many people that would come in and say, I just need something to get me from point A to point B. And then they would like ask for like a loan for twice what they would normally qualify for like a BMW 3 Series and be like, I need this. I require this. Really? You require a, at minimum, $100 oil change? I need the sharp one. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with like having a nice car or even a luxury car. You know, if that's what you're into, who am I to judge? But I prefer to keep, you know, my investments in things that like aren't going to depreciate over time. I mean, is SLORPGLORPing? I mean, the money would be better spent getting yourself in a situation where SLORPGLORPing could happen. A Schlorp scenario. But even something, yeah, like transient, like a meal, like you're gonna enjoy that meal. Like, what could be better? I think the infinite combo is actually pretty good. Would it be weird to do, like, a combo like this? What if it's okay, though? Only sickos do that? I mean, that's not going to stop me. Your driver's seat leans? It's probably a loose bolt. So, like, are you, like, wobbling? Are you, like, wide vibing when you, like, go around turns? Like that? Whole seat leans towards the passenger side? Like someone shoved, like, a book under it or something? This would almost be good with the, actually, Stamina Thief's like a 1-point skill, right? It's like half ejected. I mean, it is true. We're getting another melding option in, I don't know, a month. Oh, it transforms the experience, Miss Chances. What do I want to work? I want to work on my hammers next. I want to make, I want to upgrade my Narwa hammer. Do I even have it made? Was Canlos in this game? No. It would be shocking if a Canlis got added because, like, so far they haven't really seemed all that motivated to add things that aren't already in there. Like, they're not super motivated to, like, make new skeletons. Alright. You don't know anything about this game other than you can mount things? Technically, you don't even mount them. You ride them. Gapegasm? This is, if he didn't have his minigame, he'd be a lot more enjoyable. But that minigame is just, like, terrible. Just skip the minigame? How do you skip the minigame? What do you mean just skip it? Kill him faster? Okay, yeah, you could, now you could kill him. But like on launch, we weren't, normally groups were not killing him before this thing popped. Kill him in 2 minutes and base Sunbreak? Alright, maybe there was the thing I was missing. I don't know. You did it? I mean, I definitely killed him before his thing. But on base, it wasn't common, especially if you're doing it in multiplayer. None of the crabs are in this one either. We just fought a crab. I mean, we fought Tigrex, but before that, we were fighting the crab. think this is Sergio's. Is it Dire Horn Plus? Which is the normal horn? I want to see what Charge Blade does to him. Exoprimal's gonna see that. It's not showing up on screen, is it? It's not showing up on screen, it doesn't matter. You see the legs, that's fine. Technically, it's off. I'm not even sure if I care about the blue upgrade. Best thing to happen to this stream. Wide vibe and SLORPGLORP. I'm glad. Such a small change. Get a Blastoise. That's nice. Okay, I think I vaguely know how I'm going to do this. Charge Blade wasn't for you as well, yeah. Good Charge Blade was for you. Weird Charge Blade was just for. No PP on this one? Did I evade that by moving? I could spend literally this whole match trying to get blue if I'm not careful. Oh, God. Forgot about that. You can get an instant little sword out. How's Sword and Shield and Rise? It's good. should probably put... guard up. I might just ignore the buff. It's just miserable. Just doesn't feel like it's even worth it. Like, I spent an entire zone trying to get it. It's, like, not worth it. And it's probably skill issue. There might be a combo that's better at it. Like, I don't even know how much it even adds. Can I get it by beating something's dead body? No? This game's terrible. So stupid. You just do up down. Oh no, Latrion. That was like so much work. And how much did we get? We're at 208. You don't like SLORPGLORPIN? I've never seen chat so happy before, Amatsu. It's like Christmas for some of them. I don't like that. You want Salami back? I'm sorry. Salami was taken from us too soon. was weird. I wanted that to be a full SAD. Ryan, thank you. We're going to do this hunt again. We're going to do it without getting blue. I'm going to see how faster it goes. How's the farm going? I don't really think about it as farming. Farming's a lot of work. You need to till the soil, plant the seeds, lay fertilizer, make sure everything stays watered. I'm just playing a video game. Now, the only issue is if you hide unlisted emotes, you may not be able to see wide vibe. And is that really worth it? It's such a sacrifice. He's about to do the thing. Oh, he's definitely going to do it now. Unless... We're going to do this again. That was bad. Why did community go with Steve instead of the obvious Sir Reggie? Bro. Just delete your Reddit account, and you'll be happier. One community manager made one remark as to a monster before the official name was localized and released to the public, and from that point forward, every hot dog water slurping man-child on Reddit has taken the liberty of trying to give every monster in the game a normal name. So it's like 208? What does this get us up to? Like 9 more element? How much is it in the hunt? What am I using instead? I got something else going on. I mean, it's like a 5% boost. Just don't even know if it's worth it. Maybe wait for a down. And then in a down, switch over to blue. And do a bunch of like sword hits. Savage Axe would actually be able to, like, do it. Or maybe just play the weapon optimally. Play it pretending you've got the buff. Kemi Mashers, hello. How am I feeling today? Oh, I'm feeling so much better than yesterday. Yesterday was really tough. Yesterday was a real challenge. Today I'm great. Win a counter and a Savage. It would probably make a lot of sense to put Savage Axe on blue. You're worried about me? Thank you. That's very kind of you. But we're good now. Good enough, at least. Is this set for elemental damage I'm using? Probably going to make a video on it tomorrow. So you look forward to that. So that doesn't work. I mean, it's less damage, but even in blue, like, we're still hitting pretty hard. Oh, we got it! He didn't turn, like, at all. I thought he was gonna turn. Can I make the comment, like, the Berserk one, so the comment sections pop off? Is that, like, one of, like, life's little joys for you? Seeing the YouTube comment section, doing YouTube comment section things? It is for me. Up until a point, and then I just get annoyed. There's probably some of you who don't even watch the video. You're just there for the comments. Don't think I don't know. Two different types of people that don't read the comments. The people that already know and the people that will never know. That was okay damage. Oops. The only one I know that can miss a fully immobile monster. Five or six swings is just too many swings, though. I don't want to spend that many swings. I'm just going to mostly ignore it. That's my decision. I'll play as if I don't have blue mode. Play as if I don't have red mode. I'll just play in blue mode. And then once the buff is up, I'll switch over. Oh, wow. You can block individual emotes, Amatsu? Man, that's next level. I think I'm just going to keep working on the charge blades. I have a lot more fun with charge blade than I do insect glaive. It's like the entire screen. Got a little peanut butter on my thumb. Go on, demon drug. Insect Glaive Day is now Charge Blade Day. I'm not going to apologize. I'm not apologizing. I'm assuming fire is just Rachna. Flaming Espinos maybe okay, right? If something's weak enough, it's got that level 3 rampage file. Impact file. It may as well be dead. Oh, no. Silver is element. Doesn't seem great. I never really understood what they were going for with, like, the silver weapons. Like, have a dollop of affinity, I guess? I think it's just Pyre or Arachna. I think that's it. I don't think anything else really is worth it. ZMTL, hello? Dire Scale. Fire, fish for water. Narwhal thunder, Narcan for ice. I mean, that all makes sense. The only thing that I'd want to look is water, but probably not a very controversial choice. Oh, yeah. 57 with a level 3 slot. But, like, what choices are there even? It's not Giratotus. It's not Shogun. It's not Tetranodon. I mean, you don't have a choice, really. Not that we really use dragon for much. I'm assuming it's just the dragon one. Again, there's like no choices. So There's like 3 dragon weapons in a row, and they're all impact file. I guess there's... Oh, well, actually, Valstrax is maybe okay. 340, 60. Valstrax is probably better. I don't know. Valstrax, you don't need any sharpness stuff. Not that you really need it on SAD Switch X. I guess it's a question of whether or not you're going to use the level 3 Rampage slot for the Elemental Bane. I guess it's probably pretty matchup specific. You would need to fight something that had a lot of 25% weaknesses, which I just don't think exists. How's your day so far, Few? Yeah, I mean, you know, it's an interesting decision between both of them. I don't think either of them are bad. It's probably just like a little bit preference. But like the difference of like 5 element when the final update is giving you like 12 element, like doesn't feel like it's that considerable. And then if you know, look at the final elemental boost, being able to have an extra 7 element and then still have your rampage slot is also kind of big. When you think about it, it's both 7 more element and 5 more raw if you don't need a rampage slot upgrade. But, you know, you'd have to be fighting something that weak to dragon. I guess Rathian's head is big enough to justify it. We do have a Nexus. Nexus.gg. It's not Nexus Games. That's a different website. That is not an officially affiliated website. Dire Scale. What was that again? Mitsu? Jen, a new emote just came out on Twitch, and people want your opinion on the emote. The name of the emote is called SLORPGLORP. You have any strong opinions on it? Huh? You don't like it? What if the guy's got like peanut butter on his hand, and the little guy is helping him get the peanut butter off? You don't like it? No taste? I mean, anything that was on the hand, you'd definitely be tasting it. Why do I do this to her? I've done... Jen, do you feel assaulted or offended in any way? Okay. Could I lick your hand like that? I guess. Can you dip your hand in a jar full of peanut butter? She thought that was funny. Go all the way to the elbow? I got an itch behind my tonsils. Could you scratch back there while you're in there? Jen should be a streamer. She does not like that much attention. At all. She has to do, like, teaching sometimes. It's not her main job, but sometimes she's got to go and do some teaching. She is not a fan. Still have my tonsils. Never lost them. Oh, I mean, me getting constantly dunked on is just like part of my existence, man. Do I still get stones on occasion? I had like tonsillitis or something around this time last year. I had a sussy thrusy. But that just like went away. Oh. No, it wasn't COVID. I got COVID in September. It was definitely not COVID the one time I got sick. I took like 3 tests. Damn. So hard to angle the AED. This should hit. A little bit. He falls over, right? Yeah. There's no way this ever hits, right? Oh, I got a little taste. Birds live where you work, just decide to poop all over your car. Sorry to hear that. I'll get chat to work on cleaning it off. Get to it, guys! I want it sparkling. Really get in there. I can't remember the last time I taken my car to get a car wash. It's pretty bad. Now we're gaming? Did you change your name? I don't recognize that username. Thank you. I mean, not like clean out the inside. I mean, like, you know, taking it to a car wash. Still smell like pizza? Jen's been getting all the pizzas lately. This should land. This weapon's just insane. That feels really bad. Shouldn't he be doing like a topple or something? That was 1,000 proc. Ooh. Francis is trying so hard with that Dragonator. I think this is technically... Isn't this technically title update 4? Where do we go? Title update 1 was up to 100, then 120, then 200, then 220. Three-head elemental exploit. Might have been 2. Two was silver, gold, and lucid. He's gonna keep trying. Francis, man, I feel so bad for you, dude. Wasn't too Violet, Mizu, and Flaming Espinos? Very possible. Lucent was in Title Update 1? No way. I don't know that Charge Blade is best against Mitsu because, like, he's got a lot of bad hit zones. think it's time for a little of the Exo Primal sponsorship. Guys, we've got a fancy overlay, man. You excited? I'm a little excited. Show it? It's got like an animation. It's got like a mini game. It's got like a mini game. It's a mini game for chat.
Murph to just resubscribe.
Murph,
for
dude,
12
thank you.
months. Ad.
Just getting the... I mean, you're not wrong.